Happening YouTube, what's happening Twitch, guys? We're here to do another Flex Friday. I believe this is Flex Friday 19. We almost we're one more week and we'll be 20, guys. 20. That's insane. That's let's say there's 4 weeks in a month. That's almost 5 months of Flex Friday. Wow. Wow, we've flexed quite a few characters too. Anywhere between 12 to 15 different characters. So we're going to go ahead and hop right in here and talk about these characters right away. So we got a character here. This one is from Ravi. Ravi has a Charles here. This Charles is running Aureus Ritual Sword. Aureus Ritual Sword, if you don't know what that is, has a chance when your allies get attacked to counterattack, 20% chance to counterattack when it's maxed out. Rocking the speed and immunity set here. Going for that 60k CP there. 2,268 attack, 1,318 defense, 14.4k health, speed 142, critical hit chance 74, critical hit damage 205, effectiveness 28, 27 effective resistance. This is definitely a very, very sexy Charles. If you ever ran across one of those Charles in the arena that slaps you in the face every time you attack somebody, this is what a Charles looks like. His stats are all over the place, and that's kind of what you want with Charles. It's really hard to build the perfect Charles, but you know, this is definitely a very nice Charles indeed. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on my Discord and stuff, where we do where we have the Flex Friday channel. We do up to 12 submissions and everything on that. Next submission here is from Layins. Layins here has himself a Violet, rocking Moonlight Dreamblade. Moonlight Dreamblade increases your evasion by 20% after successfully evading the caster's granted attack for 1 turn. Super good artifact for Violet, probably best in slot for him. Rocking a crit and speed set here, 67k CP, 2,889 attack. Health is 15k, man. Super thick with 177 speed. That's a good, healthy range to be with speed. Even a little higher is okay. With 15k health, that's amazing. That's amazing. 73% chance to crit. 216 critical hit damage. Effectiveness is 18%, man. This Violet is thick. He's fast, but he has to be thick if he's going to be fast like this with the speed set. If you're not rocking a lifesteal set, you definitely got to have that extra health to make up the difference, man. Nice thick Violet, dude. Nice thick Violet. We got ourselves an extra fast crawl here, guys. This crawl is rocking Aureus. Aureus is an amazing artifact. When maxed out, increases defense of allies by 10% and takes 20% of the damage suffered by them. It only one effect works like this. Aureus is great, guys. It's great, especially for Crawl, because you want him to take a lot of damage. You want Crawl to take enough damage for when he gets below half health, he can go in there and do an S3 and do proportional to his hit points. So if he's lost 8k health and he S3s, he does 8k damage, guys. This guy's rocking a speed set and has very healthy stats on top of this, guys. Health and speed and hit set, guys. 52k CP, 1,167 defense, 18.4k health, 197 speed. This 197 speed is very, very good, man. With 190 speed, the minute crawls really low. He's already up there, ready to S3, ready to kill somebody right away. That makes his threat huge at that point if you can't one-shot him. All right, critical hit chance 36, critical hit damage 150, effective resistance 72. Very, very nice, very nice crawl. This one's done by Tab. He's the best husbando. Still needs to change his gear out to 85, but he's been doing fine using hit point speed on right side. Tab, thank you for this nice little crawl flex with that 197 speed, man. It's beautiful. We got ourselves Apocalypse Ravi. This chick right here is by Scary Lobster. Figured I'd toss my ML Ravi in in the ring. She's built to be annoying and deal with bruiser comps once the Crimson Seed is maxed out. Ideally, we'll get her defense higher, but my counter sets are spread thin at the moment. Right side is crit rate, hit points, and hit point percentage, guys. So yeah, we got ourselves an Apocalypse Ravi here. She's looking very, very nice, rocking that beautiful Crimson Seed. Crimson Seed was a limited artifact, guys. Maxed out, 70% chance to dispel one buff when attacked. Can activate once per turn. Rocking a counter set, guys. Counter set seems to be the way people are going with Ravi, man. 51k CP, 20.7k health, 118 speed, 95% chance to crit, 217 critical hit damage, effective resistance of 45. The whole idea behind her is if you can get her S3 to proc on somebody, you can kill somebody with the S3, you resurrect a dead ally with 5% health. Absolutely beautiful. Give them a little bit of, I think it's not immunity, but it reduces a chance of somebody getting hit. So, yeah, or somebody taking damage for one attack. So yeah, very, very nice. Scary Lobster, definitely a cool Ravi. Yeah, skill nullifier, skill nullifier. All right, guys, we got ourselves a Vivian from Avis. Thank you so much for the very first Vivian post here, man. What we got here is Aureus Violin. Aureus Violin is a very, very great artifact to be running on mages. It has an 80% chance maxed out to dispel buff from one enemy when attacking. So what we're rocking here is a speed and crit set on her. 90k CP, 2,946 attack. Health is 6,900. Speed is 186. Critical hit chance is 100. Critical hit damage is 270. Vivian's the brand new waifu that has came into play. She has a nice attack buff and critical hit. Immunity. Attack and immunity buff on her S3. She's definitely going to be an interesting character. This is definitely one build that can be very, very viable, especially from a PvE aspect. I'm not sure if Avis is going to be using this for PvP or not, but I see her more of as a PvE character than anything, in my opinion. But you know what? If you guys were looking for your very, very first Vivian build that you might want to mimic, this is a good look right here, guys. This is a good look. You're also testing her on Asmanic. Ooh, there we go. There we go. A11 farming with Vivian. Make it happen. That's one thing that was pointed out about her. You could use her as a support cleaver. Maybe she goes before your one and done character, your Arbiter Vildred, your Judge Case. Go in there with your Vivian, drop down that attack buff, and just go in there and do work. That's another option with her for sure. Yeah, I want to see some more of Vivian. I didn't pull her myself, so I can't test her out, but she definitely looks like a fun unit to play with. All right, we got a flex here from Seethe here. Seethe is flexing his Angelic Mont, guys. Angelic Mont is an amazing 3-star specialty change character. If you guys haven't thought about building her up, maybe you should think about it. Great PvP, great in raids, just great all the way around, guys. All the way around. Rocking Magra's Tome. Magra's Tome, maxed out, increases the caster's combat readiness by 30% when a skill that does not attack enemies. So her S2, S3 is going to proc this every time, giving her 30% combat readiness. We're rocking a speed and defense set on her with 48k CP. Defense is 1,064. Health is 14.5k. Speed is 169. And she's rocking effective resistance of 198. She is built for some PvP action, guys. She's one of those thick girls that's hard to kill, guys. Just finished her very recently. Right side stats, neck is hit point percentage, ring is effective resistance, boosts her speed. With this much effective resistance, she better not be getting debuffed. Yeah, that's some thick effective resistance there. What you use her for in PvP purposes is you use her as a support character to cleanse all those nasty debuffs that Dizzy drops on you. You have a chance to proc immunity on yourself. She's really good for PvP and definitely underrated by a lot of people. And the fact that you can throw her on a stall team just makes her even more annoying. Trying out like a Corvus and Charles combo or something like that. Something super annoying, very hard to kill. It's just gonna make you want to pull your hair out. Another Mont here, guys. Mont is amazing. She's amazing. Since we're flexing our Momos, I'll flex mine. This is from Necrophagy. Right side hit point. Right side is neck hit point percentage, ring effective resistance, boot speed. Are you catching the common theme there, guys? The common theme. Effective resistance rings are great on her. Rocking Megaera's tome. We were just talking about that tome. 30% combat readiness push. Rocking a speed and resist set on here. Trying to get that nice thick effective resistance, making her super good for PvP. 48 KCP. 1,100 defense. Health is 12.5k. Speed is 169. Effective resistance is 194. That's what you're aiming for. You're aiming for high effective resistance, decent speed, decent to high speed, decent health, and decent defense are the stats you're aiming for your Momos. Necroman, very nice Momo. I'm pretty sure she treats you good in PvP, man. We got ourselves a Dizzy here, guys. This Dizzy is from Simon, guys. Right side critical hit, effectiveness ring, and speed boots, guys. All right. The weapon has 12 speed. The helmet has 14 speed. The chest has 9 speed. The necklace has 6 speed. The ring has 16 speed, and the boots have 18 flat defense. You just had to throw the 18 flat defense boots in there, huh? Rocking Abyssal Crown. Abyssal Crown is a nasty artifact, guys. Abyssal Crown is it's just one of those artifacts, man. It's just one of those artifacts that adds so much RNG to the table, guys. 24% chance to stun an enemy for 1 turn after attacking can really screw up people's rotations. Just leads to a bad day. You can also run Ilia's Violin as an option that Simon uses for this one. This Dizzy here is rocking a speed and crit set, guys. Speed and crit set, 72 KCP, 1,687 attack, 9,451 health, 240 speed with 97% chance to crit, 192 crit damage, effectiveness 78, and effective resistance 39%. I mean, the minute she gets a hold of you with that Abyssal Crown there, like, it's over. It's over. Especially if she's outspeeding you, you're going to have a bad day, guys. You're going to have a bad day. Simon, definitely very nice Dizzy. Liking it. It's definitely built towards the speed route, and that works very well. All right, we got ourselves a Tenebria, guys. Running Portrait of Saviors, guys. Portrait of Saviors is amazing, guys. It has the opportunity. It does increase damage dealt by 20% when the enemy's health is more than 50%, doing some super chunky damage. This one's by Thalos, guys. I showed her off long ago, but I figured I'd show how she's improved since then. Right side is crit chance necklace, attack percentage ring, speed boots. She's pretty much everywhere but arena, farming, raids, guild wars, etc., guys. So rocking Portrait of Saviors has a speed set on. 95k CP, very thick CP there. 3,374 attack, 183 speed. Health is 7,395. Critical hit chance is 100. Critical hit damage is 222. Effectiveness 59%, man. Tenebria, man, she's just one of those girls, man. She's just one of those girls. Nice flex there, man. All right, guys, this is from Yamin here. Yamin's Vivian. She makes B11, A11 runs pretty quick, very quick. High speed, lots of damage, right side crit damage, attack percentage ring, and speed boots. Time matter to cycle S2 as fast as possible, and for additional damage as it goes off. I've actually heard Time Matter is from a couple people. Time Matter's doing really good on her. It may be one of her better artifacts, especially when there's a lot of ads to clear on boss fights and stuff. So what we got with Time Matter here, guys, is maxed out reduces the skill cooldown by 1 turn when an enemy is killed, increase the damage of the next attack by 36%. Can only be activated once per skill. So I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. I'm not sure if this is a bug. I'm going to throw this out here on Flex Friday. The idea behind Time Matter is Vivian gets double attacks on her S2. and this might be working like how Wind Rider works, where you get the attack increase and then it hits again. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to be working, but it reduces the skill cooldown by 1 turn when the enemy is killed, and increases the damage of the next attack by 36%. Yeah, and it counts as the next attack. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be working, but I think this is how people are using it. If I'm not mistaken, don't hold me to this, because I'm not 100% sure how this works. I'm just been kind of hearing whispers here and there. All right, so what we're doing here, is we're rocking a speed and crit set, guys, with 90k CP, 3,208 attack here, guys, with 196 speed. 88% critical hit chance, 275 critical hit damage, with effectiveness of 8 and effective resistance to 17. Yeah, she's clearing stuff, guys. She's clearing stuff. And she's S2ing like crazy. Holy crap. Yaman, dude, thank you for posting this. Very, very insane, Vivian, man. Last one here, guys. We got a Luluka here. It's a little bit blurry, but we had to like import this over from a Gaizo thingy. So what we got here is we're rocking her Mage artifact on her, Spirit's Breath. 100% chance to decrease skill cooldown by 1 turn when using a non-attack skill. Actually pretty decent on her. Rocking a attack and crit set, guys, with a 91k CP, a thick 4k attack, guys. 8,412 health, and also 148 speed with a critical hit chance of 100 and critical hit damage of 112 with effectiveness of 64. This chick is just a PvE slaughterer. She's gonna be doing work and raids and stuff. She also has, man, that thunder. She also has high morale, which is pretty good for raids, guys. If you can build a team around her, she can pretty much handle all the sides decently for the most part, besides probably Secretary Vera. I think it's Secretary Vera, the bottom right one. It's the one that's the flies or bees or whatever they are, the insects. But yeah, very, very solid Luluka there. This Luluka here is from, let me scroll up and look at this again, guys. This Luluka is from Freedom, guys, from Freedom. He also posted a Champion Zerato, but we only do 1 flex per person. You know, if everybody came in here and dropped all their main units in here, I would never get through Flex Friday and would have nothing left for the next week. And speaking of next week, guys, speaking of next week, don't forget to add your flex in here, guys. Don't forget to add your flex. Go to the link below. Hop over to my Discord. Put your flex in here. Flex your favorite character. Tell us a little bit of, tell us your story. Tell us your story. You know, I enjoy Flex Friday. Flex Friday is a great place to go to flex your favorite units, to get an idea for builds and stuff like that. You know, and then we'll talk why that artifact worked, why it doesn't work, something. Either way, go in there, put your flex in there. Don't forget to go below also, and follow me on Twitch TV, Caliber, and don't forget, follow me on Twitter too. Yeah. Don't forget a lot of things apparently. And yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. At this point, I'm just rambling, guys. I'm just rambling. I don't know. So you guys have a good one. Twitch, stick around because I'm not going anywhere. YouTube, I will catch you later. You guys have a great day.